Hello and welcome to English Without Limit. I'm Julia, and this is your place to learn English while you relax, lie down, or even while you sleep. No pressure, no stress. Just listening to natural English. Today, we'll have some listening and speaking practice through daily real-life conversations. You'll hear people talk the way they normally do, about work, daily routines, and small everyday moments. This is a simple way to learn English, by listening, noticing how things are said, and getting used to natural tone and rhythm. If you want, you can slow down the video or go back to any part. Feel free to pause and say the lines out loud. Practicing that way can really help with speaking. So, get comfortable. And let's begin. Part 1. Introducing yourself and talking about hobbies and your job. So, Jessie, tell me a little about yourself. What's something interesting about you? Well, let's see. I grew up in a small town, and I've always loved being outdoors. Hiking and camping are some of my favorite things to do. What about you? Do you enjoy nature? Yeah, I do, but I'm more of a beach person. Something about the sound of waves is so relaxing. So, other than outdoor stuff, what else do you like to do? Oh, I'm really into photography. I love capturing moments, especially when I travel. It's like you can freeze a memory forever. Do you know what I mean? Absolutely. It's such a cool hobby. Do you have a favorite place you've photographed? Definitely. Last year, I went to the mountains during winter, and everything was covered in snow. It felt like a postcard. I got some amazing shots. I'll show you sometime. I'd love that. You sound like someone who's always exploring. So, do you do photography as a job, or is it more of a hobby? Oh, it's just a hobby for now. For work, I'm actually a graphic designer. I create logos and illustrations for small businesses. It's creative and keeps me on my toes. What about you? What do you do? That sounds like a fun job. I'm actually a teacher. I work with high school students teaching history. It's a challenge sometimes, but I enjoy it. Wow, teaching sounds so rewarding. I bet your students love you. So, does your job leave you with much free time? It can get busy, especially during exam season, but I try to make time for hobbies. Speaking of free time, what's a typical day like for you? Well, my mornings usually start with coffee. Can't function without it. Then I spend most of the day working on projects. In the evening, I like to unwind by reading or watching a good show. Pretty simple, but it works for me. That sounds nice. Do you have any favorite books or shows? I'm a big fan of mystery novels. And as for shows, anything with a good storyline grabs my attention. I've been talking so much about myself. What about you? What do you do to relax after a long day of teaching? When I get home, I like to cook. It's kind of my therapy. I'll put on some music, try out a new recipe, and just unwind in the kitchen. Cooking? That's awesome. Do you have a signature dish? Probably my pasta. I've been experimenting with homemade sauces lately, and it's been a hit with my friends. How about you? Are you into cooking? I enjoy cooking sometimes, but I wouldn't say I'm great at it. I usually stick to easy recipes. Nothing too fancy. Your pasta sounds amazing, though. Thanks. Next time we meet, I'll bring you a portion to try. So aside from cooking, I've also been getting into running. It helps me clear my head and stay active. That's impressive. I've always wanted to try running, but I'm not sure I have the discipline for it. How do you stay motivated? Honestly, some days are harder than others. But I set small goals, like running for 20 minutes, and it becomes easier over time. Plus, it's a great way to explore new places. I can see that. Maybe I'll give it a shot someday. You've got some really cool hobbies. You mentioned you're a teacher and into cooking and running. But tell me more. Where are you from originally? Well, I'm from a small town about 2 hours away from here. It's one of those places where everyone knows everyone. Growing up there was nice, but I always knew I wanted to move to a bigger city. I get that. The energy of a city can be so inspiring. Did you always know you wanted to be a teacher? Not at all. When I was younger, I thought I'd be a writer. I used to jot down short stories and dream about publishing a book one day. But during college, I started tutoring other students and realized how rewarding teaching could be. That's such a meaningful path. Do you still write, though? Sometimes. It's more of a hobby now. I keep a journal and occasionally write poems or short essays. How about you? Did you always see yourself becoming a graphic designer? Not really. As a kid, I loved drawing, but I thought it would stay a hobby. It wasn't until I took a digital art class in high school that I realized I could turn it into a career. That's so cool. It must feel amazing to create something that's uniquely yours. Do you ever think about branching out? Maybe starting your own business? I've thought about it, but it feels like a big leap. Maybe someday when I feel ready. For now, I'm happy building my skills and learning more about the industry. That's a smart approach. It sounds like you've got a lot of potential. I'm sure you'll make it happen when the time is right. So, what's something you're working toward right now? Any big goals? I've been thinking about getting my master's degree in education. I want to specialize in teaching English as a second language. I feel like it would open up more opportunities and help me connect with students on a deeper level. That's such a meaningful goal. I can see how passionate you are about teaching. What's holding you back from starting? Time, mostly. Between work and everything else, it's hard to find the right balance. Plus, it's a big financial commitment, so I'm saving up for it. How about you? Do you have any goals you're working toward? I do. I've been thinking about improving my public speaking skills. I get really nervous when I have to present my work to clients, and I feel like it's holding me back professionally. Public speaking can be tough. Have you thought about taking a class or joining a group like Toastmasters? I've heard it really helps people gain confidence. I've considered it, but it feels a bit intimidating. I think I might start small. Maybe by practicing with friends or recording myself to see where I can improve. That's a great idea. Taking small steps makes it less overwhelming. You've got this. Thanks. It's nice to talk about these things with someone who understands. I feel like we all have these goals that seem so big until we break them down. This has been such a great conversation. It's nice to reflect on where we've been, where we're going, and the little things that make us who we are. Part 2. Conversations at the workplace. Good morning, Jake. How are you today? Hi, Alex. I'm good. Thanks. What about you? Ready for the meeting? Almost. Let's wait for Lisa. She's usually a few minutes late. Good morning. Sorry I'm late. Traffic was terrible. No problem, Lisa. We just got here too. Okay, let's get started. Today we need to brainstorm ideas for eco-friendly packaging. Any thoughts? Maybe we can use recycled materials like paper or cardboard. That's a good idea. But recycled paper can be expensive. What if we make the boxes smaller to save money? Smaller boxes? Interesting. What do you think, Lisa? Smaller boxes might not fit all the products. How about reusable containers? Customers can reuse them at home. Reusable containers. That's clever. But will it cost too much? Okay, first, let's write down all the ideas. Jake, can you look into the costs? Lisa, research recycled material suppliers. Sure, I'll send you the information by tomorrow. I'll check the budget and update you this afternoon. Perfect. Okay, Lisa sent the recycled material costs and Jake checked the budget. Let's review. The recycled paper supplier is perfect. It's 100% eco-friendly. Let's choose them. But their price is 30% higher than our current supplier. We can't afford that this quarter, but this is so important for our brand. Our aim is to be eco-friendly. I know, but the boss said to stay within budget. If we overspend here, we'll have to cut costs elsewhere. You both have good points. Let's brainstorm a compromise. What if we use recycled paper for half the products this month? That way we test customer reaction without overspending. And if sales go up, we can switch fully next quarter. Good idea, Alex. Okay, that works. But can we add a note on the packaging like next step, 100% recycled? Sure, customers will love seeing our plan. Good. Then Jake, update the budget. Lisa, contact the supplier for a small order. Thanks, team. Before we finish, let's touch base on competitors. I saw Fresh Clean just launched a new lavender detergent. Any ideas? Their ads are everywhere. Maybe we should promote our products more on social media or offer a free sample with every order. People love trying before buying. Good ideas. Jake, can you check Fresh Clean's pricing? And Lisa, make sure you draft a social media post about our lavender detergent's eco-friendly formula. On it. I'll send you their price list by noon. I'll work on the post today. Oh, Alex, can I ask about something else? Of course. What's up? I need to request time off next month. My brother's getting married and I'll be away for 5 days. Is that okay? Congratulations to him! Let me check the calendar. That's during the product launch. Can you finish your tasks early? Absolutely. I'll complete the social media plan and train Jake to cover my emails. No problem. I'll handle it while you're gone. Then it's approved. Just send me the dates officially and enjoy the wedding. Thank you both. I'll make sure everything's ready before I leave. This smells so yummy. My mom's chicken curry today. Want some, Jake? No thanks. I'm trying to eat healthy this month. Again? That's the 3rd time this year. Remember Vegan January? You lasted 4 days. Hey, I made it to day 5. But this time's different. My doctor said, uh-oh, doctor's orders. Now you have to stick with it. No more pizza Fridays for Jake. Don't tempt me. This salad's good though. Spinach, avocado. For now. By Friday, you'll be stealing my fries. Any weekend plans? I'm finally painting my living room. It's been beige forever. I'm hiking on Saturday. Jake, you should come. Burn off that salad guilt. Hiking? In this heat? I'll stick to my air-conditioned gym, thanks. Your loss. Alex, need help painting? I'm great at watching people work. I'll pass. Wait, are those brownies in your lunchbox, Lisa? Yep. Homemade. Want one? Maybe just one. And the diet crumbles. Told you it wouldn't last. Part 3, greetings and small talk. Oh, hey, Mark. Long time no see. How's it going? Anna. Wow, it's been ages. I'm good. Thanks. How about you? Not bad. Just keeping busy. What's up with you? Same here. Just work and life stuff. You know how it is. Yeah, totally. How have you been? You look great. Anything new? Thanks. Not much, really. Just trying to stay on top of things. How about you? Pretty much the same. Work's been crazy, but I can't complain. I hear you. It's been a busy few months for me too. So how's work been? Still at the same place? Yeah, still there. It's been busy, to say the least. We've got this big project coming up, and it's been keeping me on my toes. Oh, I know how that feels. Deadlines can be brutal. Tell me about it. But hey, at least it's interesting work. How about you? Still at the marketing agency? Yep, still there. It's been a bit hectic too. Lots of new clients lately, but I can't complain. It's good to stay busy. True. Better than being bored, right? That's right. Oh, and can we talk about this weather? It's been so unpredictable lately. One day it's sunny, the next it's pouring. Right? I swear I've given up on checking the forecast. I just carry an umbrella everywhere now. Same here. I've started keeping a jacket in my bag just in case. Smart move. So, any plans for the weekend? Or are you just going to relax after such a busy week? I wish I could relax, but I've got this family thing on Saturday. My cousin's in town, so we're all getting together for dinner. Oh, that sounds nice. Family time can be fun. Yeah, it should be. It's been a while since we all got together. How about you? Any big plans? Not really. I might just chill at home. Maybe catch up on some reading. I've been meaning to finish this book for weeks now. That sounds peaceful. Sometimes a quiet weekend is exactly what you need. Definitely. By the way, have you tried that new coffee place near your office? I heard it's really good. Oh yeah, I went there last week. Their lattes are amazing. You should definitely check it out. I will. I'm always on the lookout for a good coffee spot. Well, I should probably get going. I've got a meeting in an hour and I still need to grab my coffee. Oh, right. I don't want to keep you. It was great catching up, though. Yeah, it really was. All right. Take care, Mark. You too, Anna. See you soon. See you. Part 4. Asking someone for directions. Hi there. Is everything all right? You seem like you're looking for something. Oh, hi. Yeah, actually, I'm a bit lost. I just arrived here yesterday and I'm trying to find the Lakeside Hotel. I thought it was near this street, but... Oh, the Lakeside Hotel. I know where that is. Don't worry, it's super close. Let me help. Really? Thank you so much. I've been walking in circles for ages. Happens to the best of us. Okay, so see that big park with the fountain? The one with all the flowers? The one past the red post office? Yes, exactly. Walk straight toward the park, but don't go into it. Instead, turn right at the fountain. You'll see a coffee shop called Bean and Leaf on the corner. Right at the fountain, then past the coffee shop? No. Turn right at the fountain. The hotel is across the street from the coffee shop. Big blue building with white windows. You can't miss it. Okay, got it. Straight to the park, right at the fountain, then across from Bean and Leaf. Oh, and if you're tired, you can take the bus. Bus 22 stops right here. Just ask the driver for the Lakeside Hotel stop. It's 2 stops away. You're a lifesaver. I'll try walking first. Is it safe to go alone? Totally safe. This area is really friendly. If you get confused again, just ask someone at the coffee shop. They'll help. Thank you so much. I was so stressed earlier. No problem at all. Enjoy your stay here? Now that I arrived at the coffee shop, I really need a cappuccino. But this place is packed. Excuse me, couldn't help overhearing. Yeah, Bean and Leaf's always like this around noon. Their raspberry chocolate cake is famous, so everyone flocks here after lunch. Oh, thanks for telling me. I guess I'll have to skip caffeine today. No way. If you're okay walking a bit, There's another cafe just around the corner called Sunrise Brew. It's quieter, and their caramel latte is amazing. Really? Is it far from here? I need to go somewhere later, so I don't want to wander too much. Not at all. See that pink building with the flower boxes? The one right across the street? That's Sunrise Brew, literally a 2-minute walk. Oh, that is close. I thought it was a boutique or something. Nope. Great coffee, comfy chairs. They even have free Wi-Fi if you want to relax. Thank you. I'll grab a latte there then. But if you do have time later, come back here. The cake is worth the wait. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks again. No problem. Enjoy your coffee. Everything tasting okay over here? Can I get you anything else? Oh, no thanks. The latte's perfect. Just trying to plan the rest of my day. First time in the city, you've got that new in town look. Is it that obvious? Yeah, I just arrived yesterday, trying to find some good spots to eat. But Google's giving me too many options. Oh, I can help with that. What kind of food do you like? Honestly, I'm craving Asian food. Sushi, noodles, anything. Do you know any good places? Absolutely. There's Golden Lotus. It's a Vietnamese spot about 10 minutes from here. Their PO is incredible. And if you're into sushi, Sakura Bay is my favorite. It's a bit farther, but totally worth it. Vietnamese sounds amazing. Is Golden Lotus hard to find? Super easy. When you leave here, turn left and walk straight until you hit the big bookstore, Page Turner. Then turn right. You'll see a mural of a dragon on the wall. The restaurant's just past that, next to a flower shop. Can't miss the red lanterns. Left, then right at the bookstore, dragon mural. Got it. Is it walkable? Totally. Or you can take bus 5. It stops right outside this cafe. Just ask the driver to drop you at Maple Street. The restaurant's across from the stop. Oh, that's nice. You've been so helpful. Thanks for saving me from endless Google scrolling. Anytime. Feel free to ask if you need more tips. Will do. Thanks again. Part 5. Talking about your morning routine. Leah, it's 7:30. Time to wake up. Oh no, I stayed up too late watching my show again. I'm not surprised. This happens every morning. But did you forget you need to get ready fast today? Gah, my job interview is at 9 a.m. What do I do first? First, at least make your bed. Don't leave it like that. Then take your quick shower. I'll make breakfast while you get dressed. Okay. Should I wear the blue shirt or the black one? Blue. It looks professional. And hurry. Oh, there's no bread for toast. Seriously, gah. I forgot to buy groceries yesterday. We need something fast. Eggs? No time for that. We have yogurt and apples on the counter. Just eat those. Fine. You know what? I'll grab cereal instead. You take the yogurt. Okay. What's your plan after the job interview? If I finish early, I'll meet up with friends downtown. You? I've got a group project meeting at 1, then work until 5. Don't forget. We need to buy groceries tonight. Right. Let's call each other when we're done. I'll text you after my meeting. Hey, no buying snacks without me. Okay. It's 8:25. We're going to be late. My shoes? Where are my shoes? Oh, got it. Did you lock the door? Yes, and I've got the keys. Let's go now. Wait. My interview notes. Here they are. Now I'm ready. Go. Part 6. A job interview conversation. Good morning, Emily. Thank you for coming in today. Let's start with an easy question. Can you tell me a little about yourself? Good morning, and thank you for having me. Well, my name is Emily, and I recently graduated with a degree in business administration. During my studies, I interned at a marketing firm where I assisted in creating social media campaigns and analyzing customer feedback. I really enjoyed working in a team environment and using data to find creative solutions. Outside of work, I'm passionate about learning new skills. Right now, I'm working on improving my public speaking. That's great. It sounds like you've already had some valuable experience. Now, why are you interested in this job? I'm really excited about this role because it combines two things I'm passionate about: marketing and problem solving. I've always admired your company's approach to innovative branding, especially the way you connect with younger audiences. I'd love the opportunity to contribute to that, and I believe my background in both creative thinking and data analysis would be a good fit for this position. That's a strong start. Let's move on to your skills and experience. What would you say are your greatest strengths? I'd say my biggest strength is my ability to adapt. For example, during my internship, a last-minute client request required us to overhaul a campaign just days before launch. I quickly learned new tools to update our designs and kept the team on track to meet the deadline. I'm also detail-oriented. I like making sure every piece of a project fits together perfectly. That's impressive. And what about your weaknesses? I tend to be a bit of a perfectionist, which can slow me down at times. I've been working on finding a balance between getting things just right and meeting deadlines. One thing that's helped is creating checklists to focus on what's most important. Interesting. Now, can you give me an example of a time when you solved a challenging problem? Absolutely. During my internship, we noticed that one of our campaigns wasn't performing well online. I took the initiative to dig into the analytics and discovered that the issue was with how the ads were targeted. I suggested adjustments to the demographics and keywords, and after implementing the changes, we saw engagement rates increase by 30%. It was a great learning experience and a reminder of the importance of analyzing data closely. That's a great example, Emily. It sounds like you approach challenges with a problem-solving mindset. Let's talk a bit more about the role itself. This position involves working closely with different teams. How do you ensure effective collaboration? Communication is key for me. When working with a team, I make an effort to keep everyone on the same page by sharing updates regularly and asking for feedback early on. For example, during a group project at university, we had weekly check-ins to discuss progress and challenges. It kept us organized and made sure no one felt left behind. I also try to be approachable so team members feel comfortable coming to me with questions or concerns. That's good to hear. Collaboration is definitely an important part of this role. Another key aspect of this job is managing multiple projects at once. How do you prioritize tasks when you're under pressure? I use a combination of planning and flexibility. Usually, I start by making a list of all the tasks I have, then I sort them by deadlines and importance. After that, I break each task into smaller steps so it feels more manageable. I remember during one of my internships, there was a week when I had to juggle preparing a client presentation, updating social media posts, and analyzing campaign data, all at the same time. I focused on the most time-sensitive tasks first, but I also stayed adaptable, just in case priorities shifted. That kind of approach really helps me stay organized and calm, even when things get hectic. Now, shifting gears a bit, this job also requires creative thinking. I'd like to share a time when I came up with an innovative idea. During my internship, we were tasked with promoting a new product that didn't have much initial interest. I suggested creating a behind-the-scenes video series to highlight the product's development process and the team behind it. It added a personal touch to the campaign and ended up being one of the most engaging pieces of content we had. Those videos helped increase awareness and gave the brand a more relatable image. Creativity can really make a difference, especially in marketing. Finally, this role involves some client interaction. So, how do I handle difficult or dissatisfied clients? For me, the most important thing is to stay calm and listen carefully to their concerns. I remember a time during my internship when a client was unhappy with the initial designs we presented. Instead of getting defensive, I asked detailed questions to better understand their vision. Then, I worked with the team to revise the designs, keeping the client involved throughout the process. In the end, they were very happy with the final result. It's all about communication and patience. Before we wrap up, I want to ask about the team I'd be working with. Could you tell me about the team's dynamic and how they usually approach projects? I've heard that a collaborative environment makes such a difference. Knowing the team values open communication and encourages professional growth is really encouraging. Thank you so much for this opportunity. I'm excited about the possibility of joining your team. Part 7. Ordering coffee and chatting at a cafe. Good morning. Welcome to Java Bean Cafe. What can I get started for you? Hi, can I get a cappuccino, please? Sure. What size would you like? We have small, medium, and large. I'll take a medium, please. Great choice. Would you like any flavors added? We have vanilla, caramel, and hazelnut. Oh, caramel sounds nice. Let's go with that. Perfect. Anything else for you today? No, that's all. All right. Your total is $4.50. You can pay at the counter. Excuse me, can you tell me the difference between a latte and a cappuccino? Of course, a latte has more milk, while a cappuccino has equal parts milk and foam. Oh, I see. And what's a macchiato? A macchiato is a shot of espresso with just a dollop of foam on top. It's quite strong. I think I'll try the cappuccino today. Excellent choice. Would you like any sweetener or flavor added? No, I think I'll have it plain, thank you. Hi, I'd like to order 2 drinks to go. Sure. What would you like? 1 large mocha with whipped cream and 1 medium-iced latte with almond milk. Got it. Would you like any pastries to go with that? Actually, yes. Can I get a blueberry muffin and a chocolate croissant? Absolutely. Is that everything? Yes, thank you. Hi, can I get a large black coffee, please? Sure. Anything else? No, that's it. How much? That'll be $2.75. Here you go. Keep the change. Thank you. Have a great day. Hi, I'd like a medium soy latte with half the usual syrup and no foam, please. Got it. A medium soy latte, half syrup, no foam. Anything else? Can you make it extra hot? Of course, I'll make sure it's extra hot for you. Thanks so much. Hi, busy morning for you? Oh, you could say that. It's always like this around 8 a.m., I bet. I'll just have a medium Americano, please. Sure thing. Do you need room for cream? Yes, please. By the way, your cafe always smells amazing. Thank you. We bake our pastries fresh every morning. That must be it. Well, thanks for the coffee. Part 8. Talking about the weather. I can't believe how warm it is today. It feels like spring instead of fall. I know, right? When I checked the weather app this morning, I thought it was broken. It said 20 degrees Celsius, and I had to do a double take. Same here. I almost didn't believe it. I had my coat and scarf ready, but then I stepped outside and thought, nope. It's one of those days where you just want to be outside all day. I mean, look at the sky. There isn't a single cloud. Perfect weather for a walk. I'm glad we planned to meet up. Me too. I was getting tired of sitting at home. Fresh air really makes everything better. Honestly, this morning was such a roller coaster, though. When I woke up, it was super foggy. Oh, I saw that too. It looked like a scene out of a mystery movie. Exactly. I almost stayed in bed because I thought it was going to be a gloomy day. But by the time you got out, the sun had already burned it off, right? Yep. That's one thing I love about this time of year. The mornings might start chilly or foggy, but by noon, it feels like a whole different season. True, although it does make dressing tricky. Layers are a lifesaver. Do you ever feel like the weather affects your mood? Absolutely. On sunny days like this, I feel so much more energetic. It's like the sunshine charges my batteries. Same here. But on rainy days, all I want to do is curl up with a blanket and a good book. Oh, for sure. Although sometimes I kind of enjoy the rain, it makes everything feel cozier. That's true. I actually sleep better when I can hear the rain tapping on the windows. It's so soothing. Me too. There's something about it that just puts me at ease. If you had to pick a favorite season, what would it be? That's a tough one. I think I'd say fall. I love the crisp air, colorful leaves, and, of course, pumpkin spice everything. Fall is great, but for me, it's spring. Everything feels fresh and new, and the flowers are gorgeous. Spring is lovely too. It's like the world waking up after a long nap. Exactly. Plus, it's not too hot yet, so you can still enjoy being outdoors without sweating buckets. As much as I love talking about the weather, I could do without those sudden downpours we get in summer. Oh, the ones that come out of nowhere? They're the worst. 1 minute it's sunny and the next you're drenched. I got caught in one of those last year. I didn't have an umbrella, so I ended up using my bag as a shield. I've been there. You know how it is. It's always the day you forget your umbrella that it decides to pour. It's like the weather knows and is just playing a prank on you. Speaking of weather, do you remember how excited we used to get for snow days when we were kids? Oh, absolutely. Waking up to see everything covered in white, that was the best feeling. And then rushing to the radio or TV to check if school was canceled. Yes, and when it actually was, we'd spend the whole day building snowmen and having snowball fights. Good times. Now, as an adult, snow usually just means shoveling and slippery roads. Unfortunately, yes. But there's still something magical about that first snowfall, don't you think? Definitely. Speaking of snow, do you think we'll get a lot this winter? I have no idea. The forecasts seem so unpredictable these days. True. One year they said we'd have a mild winter, and then bam! We got hit with 3 blizzards. I remember that. I guess it's just part of living here. Yep. You never know what you're going to get. Keeps things interesting, at least. That's one way to look at it. It's funny how different weather is around the world. A friend of mine from Australia told me they have Christmas in summer. That's wild to think about. While we're bundled up in sweaters, they're at the beach. Exactly. It's hard to imagine. I think I'd miss the cozy winter vibe, though. Me too. There's something special about sitting by the fire with hot cocoa when it's freezing outside. Agreed. but I wouldn't mind swapping places for a week just to see what it's like. Have you ever had your plans completely ruined by the weather? Oh, so many times. I remember once I planned a picnic, and it started pouring 5 minutes after we set everything up. Oh no, what did you do? We ended up having the picnic in my car. It wasn't the same, but it was kind of funny in its own way. At least you made the best of it. Sometimes those unplanned moments turn out to be the most memorable. That's true. But now, I always check the forecast before planning anything outdoors. All right, let's switch gears. Grocery shopping? Ever find yourself lost looking for something in the store? Like the baking aisle, I can never find it. Exactly. One time I was looking for all-purpose flour, and I couldn't find it anywhere. Eventually, I just asked someone. It was in aisle 6 near the sugar and baking powder. Yes. While you're there, maybe grab some brown sugar too. Good idea. You know, I always get confused about the different types of flour. There's all-purpose, self-rising, whole wheat. I usually just stick to all-purpose. It works for almost everything. Same. It's too much effort to figure out the others unless I really need them. Here we are. Aisle 6. There's the flour. Wow, they're almost out. Looks like everyone's been baking lately. Must be a popular brand. Should I grab the big 5-pound bag or the smaller one? Go for the bigger one. If you bake a lot, it's better value. True. Big bag it is. Let's grab your brown sugar and keep going. All right, now snacks for movie night. Chips or popcorn? Tough choice. Chips are easier, but popcorn feels more fun. Yeah, but I always end up burning microwave popcorn. It's either half popped or smells like smoke. You just need to stand by the microwave and listen. When the popping slows down, you stop it. Easier said than done. Maybe I'll just stick to chips. What about this brand? It's good, but have you tried the baked ones? They're supposed to be healthier. Right, let's compare. This one says it has 30% less fat. But does it taste as good? That's the question. I tried the sour cream flavor last time. It was decent, but not as crispy as regular chips. Maybe I'll get one of each. Classic and baked. That way everyone's happy. Good idea. What about crackers? I need something to go with cheese. Crackers are tricky. Do you want something plain or flavored? Plain. They're more versatile, and I already have a bunch of dips at home. All right, let's see. This brand is good. Buttery, but not too salty. Oh yeah, I've tried those. They go great with brie. I'll grab a box. Look at this deal. Buy 2, get 1 free. Seriously? Okay, I'm sold. Let's stock up. This is why I never stick to my shopping list. Same here, but at least we're getting snacks for all occasions. True. Snacks are covered? What's next? Fresh produce. Let's head there before we spend all our money here. Good call. Let's go. Okay, fresh produce time. First on my list, bananas. Do you want them ripe or green? These are a bit too yellow for me. I prefer them slightly green. They last longer that way. Oh, these look good. Yeah, those are perfect. What's next? Tomatoes. I need them for a salad, but I never know how to pick the good ones. Easy. Just go for the ones that are firm but slightly soft when you press them. And they should smell fresh. Okay, this one smells great. Not too squishy either. I'll grab a few of these. Good choice. I need avocados. Let's see. This feels rock hard. Definitely not ready to eat. Yeah, avocados are tricky. They're either too hard or already mushy. This one feels about right. Soft but not squishy. I'll take this. Smart. Okay, what about apples? Do you have a favorite type? I love Honeycrisp. They're sweet and crisp. perfect for snacking. These look good, but they're kind of pricey. Should I get the Gala ones instead? Gala's good too, but I think Honey Crisp is worth the extra cost. You're getting better quality. All right, you've convinced me. Honey Crisp it is. Do we need any vegetables? I was thinking of making roasted carrots this week. Oh, that sounds good. Let's grab some. Should we get the bagged ones or the loose ones? Bagged is more convenient, but loose ones are usually fresher. Let's go with loose. Got it. What about spinach? I need some for smoothies. They have fresh bundles over there or pre-washed bags. Which one do you prefer? Definitely the pre-washed ones. It saves so much time. Agreed. Oh, look at these strawberries. They look so fresh. Wow, they're huge. Are they on sale? Yep. 2 for $6. That's a steal. I'm grabbing some. Me too. All right, I think we're done here. Anything else? Nope. That's everything. Let's move on before we end up buying the whole produce section. Good idea. All right, I need to find some gluten-free pasta for Claire. She can't have regular wheat. Gluten-free? Oh, that's tricky. Do you know what kind she likes? Not really. I just know she mentioned rice pasta last time. Let's see. This one says it's made from brown rice. That sounds healthy, but I wonder if it tastes good. Good question. Oh, here's another one made from chickpeas. That's interesting. Chickpea pasta. I've heard it's high in protein. Might be worth trying. Yeah, let's grab one of each. She can try both. Smart. What about bread? Do they have gluten-free bread too? Oh, good idea. Let's check. There it is. But wow, it's expensive. Yeah, gluten-free stuff usually is. I guess it's because the ingredients are different. Probably. This one looks good though. It's made with almond flour and doesn't have any preservatives. That's a win. Anything else for Claire? Nope. That's it for her. Are you looking for anything here? Yeah, I want to find organic peanut butter. I've been trying to switch to healthier snacks. Oh, nice. What's the difference between regular and organic anyway? Organic usually means no pesticides or artificial stuff. Plus, it's supposed to be better for the environment. Makes sense. Is this the one? It says organic on the label. Let me check. Yep. No added sugar or oils. Perfect. Cool. Anything else? Actually, let's look at the dairy section. I've been thinking about switching to almond milk. Oh, good idea. I've tried almond milk before. It's great in smoothies, but not so much in coffee. Really? Why not? I don't know. It just doesn't mix as well. But maybe you'll like it. I'll give it a shot. Let's head over there. All right, lead the way. Milk first. Do you go for whole milk? Or something lighter? I usually get 2%. It's a good balance. Whole milk feels too heavy for me. Makes sense. Let me check the date. This one expires in 3 days. That's way too soon. Yeah, definitely not worth it. Try one from the back. They usually have later dates. Good idea. This one's better. It's good for 2 weeks. Perfect. I need eggs too. Let's see. These look fine, but let me open it to check. Oh yeah, always check for cracks. I've bought eggs before only to find one broken in the middle. All good here. And the date looks fine too. Next month. Nice. What about yogurt? Do you eat it often? Sometimes. I like the plain kind, but I usually add fruit or honey to it. Okay, this one's on sale, but... Oh, it expires in 4 days. Yeah, no point in buying it if you can't finish it that fast. Check the brand next to it. All right. This one's good for 2 weeks. It's a little more expensive, though. Sometimes it's worth spending a bit extra for fresher stuff. True. Okay, yogurt's done. Do you need anything else here? Butter. Let's see. Salted or unsalted? What do you use it for? Mostly baking? Then unsalted's better. You can control the salt in the recipe. Good point. The date's fine and this brand is good. Anything else? Cheese maybe. Oh, look at this one. Sharp cheddar. Yum. Check the date though. Some of these blocks sit here forever. Oh, it's good till February. That's a win. All right, I think we've covered everything here. Let's move on before I start grabbing random stuff. Same here. Let's head to the frozen foods next. Okay, frozen pizza. This is my go-to dinner for lazy nights. Same here. Let's see. I don't see the margarita one I usually buy. Maybe they've moved it. Check the other side. Nope, not here either. Let me ask. Excuse me? Yes. How can I help? I'm looking for the margarita frozen pizza, this brand, but it looks like it's out of stock. Do you know if you'll be getting more soon? Oh, I see. Yeah, we've been out of this one for a couple of days. It's really popular. Do you know when it might be restocked? We're expecting a delivery tomorrow morning, so it should be back on the shelf by noon. Got it, thanks. So what now? Do you want to wait for tomorrow or grab something else? I'll grab something else. Let's see. Oh, this one looks good. 4-cheese pizza. Classic choice. But what's this? A veggie-loaded pizza? That's new. I don't know if I'm ready for broccoli on a pizza. Fair enough. 4-cheese it is then. What about you? Getting pizza too? Nah, I want frozen dumplings. Let's see. Ugh, they're out of my favorite shrimp ones. That's annoying. Should we ask? Nah, I'll just try another kind. These chicken ones look good. Yeah, and it's always fun to try something new. True. All right, I think I'm set. Anything else you need from here? I wanted frozen berries for smoothies, but oh no, they're out too. Maybe check the fresh produce section again. They might have some there. Good idea. Let's head back that way before we check out. All right, lead the way. I've got these coupons I found online. Let's see if they're worth anything. Oh, I never bother with coupons. Do they actually save much? Sometimes. This one's for $2 off laundry detergent. Let's find it. Ah, here it is. Wait, which size does the coupon cover? Some of them only work for certain sizes. Good question. It says 32-ounce bottle or larger. This one's 40 ounces, so we're good. Nice. $2 saved. What else do you have? A buy one, get one free deal on chips, but it only works on this brand. Let's check. Oh, here's the brand. Which flavor? Barbecue or sour cream and onion? Barbecue, definitely. You can't go wrong with that. Done. Okay, what about this one? It's for $5 off if you spend $25 or more on cleaning products. Are you even buying that much cleaning stuff? I don't think so. Let's see. I've got dish soap and sponges. How much is that? That's about $10. You're way under $25. Yeah, forget it. It's not worth buying extra stuff just for a discount. Agreed. Any other coupons? Just one for ice cream. Guess I can't skip dessert? Oh, let's grab some. What's the deal? $1 off if you buy 2 pints. Nice. I'll get chocolate, of course. What about you? Mint chocolate chip? Always. Perfect. All right. I think we're done here. Yeah, and I actually used most of these coupons. Impressive. Let's hope they all scan at the register without any issues. Oh, don't jinx it. Okay, fingers crossed. Let's check out. Hi there. How can I help you today? Hi. I'd like some sliced turkey breast, please. Sure thing. How much would you like? About half a pound, please. No problem. Do you prefer it thinly sliced or a bit thicker? Thin, please. Got it. One moment. Are you getting it for sandwiches? Yeah. I've been making my own lunches lately. It's cheaper than eating out all the time. Smart move. I think I'll get some cheese while we're here. Here you go. Anything else for you? That's it for me. Thanks. Hi, I'd like some cheddar cheese, please. Of course. How much would you like? Let's go with a 1/4 pound. Sure. Do you want it sliced or in a block? Sliced, please. Ooh, are you planning to make grilled cheese? Yep. I've been craving it all week. What about you? Do you ever make it? Sometimes, but I usually add tomato slices. It's so good. That does sound good. Here's your cheddar. Anything else I can get for you? Actually, do you have any pre-made salads? Yes, we have a variety. This one's a classic Caesar, and we also have a Mediterranean-style salad. I'll take the Mediterranean one. Sure thing. Would you like a small or large size? Small, please. That reminds me, do they have hummus here? Yes, it's in the fridge section just around the corner. Perfect. Thanks so much. All right, I think we're set. Yep, time to move on. Have a great day, ladies. Thanks. You too. Okay, I think we're almost done. Let me check my list. Oh, I still need olive oil. Me too. Let's head to the cooking oils aisle. There it is. But, why do they always put the large bottles on the top shelf? Maybe they want to test our basketball skills. I'm not even going to try reaching that. Let's ask someone. Excuse me? Hi, how can I help you? Could you grab one of those large bottles of olive oil for me? Thank you so much. I'm looking for baking soda, but I can't find it. Is it with the baking supplies? It's usually in the baking aisle, but sometimes it's also stocked near the cleaning supplies. Oh, that's why I couldn't find it. Thanks for the tip. Oh, wait. Can you help me with one more thing? Sure. What do you need? I saw this jar of honey on sale last week, but I can't find it now. Do you know if you still have it? Let me check for you. It looks like we're out of that one. Oh, that's too bad. Do you know if it'll be back in stock soon? It should be in by the end of the week. You can also check online to see if it's available at a nearby store. That's helpful, thanks. All right, let's grab the rest of what we need and get out of here. Good idea. My arms are going to fall off if I hold this olive oil much longer. Maybe you should have brought a cart. Wait, why are we heading to customer service? Oh, I need to return something. I bought this box of cereal last week, but it was already expired when I opened it. Yikes. How does that even happen? I have no idea. I usually check the dates, but I must have missed it. Do you have the receipt? Yeah, right here. I called earlier and they said they'd take it back. Oh, good. Let's see how this goes. Hi there, how can I help you? Hi, I'd like to return this cereal. It was expired when I bought it. Oh no, I'm so sorry about that. Do you have your receipt? Yes. Here it is. All right, this is within our return policy. Would you like a refund or an exchange? An exchange would be great. No problem. You can go grab another box from the shelf, and I'll process the return while you're at it. Thanks. I'll be right back. Want me to come with you? Sure. Let's make sure I get a fresh box this time. Definitely. Double check the date this time. No kidding. Perfect. Let me just scan this, and you're all set. All right. Moment of truth. Self-checkout or regular checkout. Self-checkout is usually faster, but I've got these coupons. I don't want to deal with errors. Sometimes the machine doesn't scan them right. Exactly. Let's go to a regular lane. Hi there. Did you find everything you were looking for today? Almost everything, but we made it work. Great. Let's start with these. You're really using all those coupons, huh? Yep. Saving a few dollars feels so satisfying. Oh, you've got coupons? Just hand them over at the end, and I'll apply them. Perfect. Thanks. These reusable bags are great, by the way. Thanks. I'm trying to cut down on plastic. Me too, but I always forget to bring mine. Happens to everyone. All right, that'll be $48.50. Higher before the coupons. Here you go. Okay, with the discounts, your total is $42.50. Awesome. I'll pay with my card. Go ahead and insert it when you're ready. Honestly, self-checkout might not have been so bad. Maybe, but I bet the machine would have rejected my coupons. Here's your receipt. Thanks for shopping with us. Thanks. Have a great day. Well, if you need anything else, don't hesitate to call the front desk. Have a great stay, Mr. Carter. All right, Mr. Carter. Before we finalize everything, let's go over your reservation details to make sure everything is correct. Sure, that sounds good. So you've booked a queen room for 3 nights starting today, and your checkout date is Wednesday, correct? Yep, that's right. Perfect. And just to double check, you booked through our website, didn't you? I did, yes. I think I also requested a room on a higher floor, if that's still available. Let me check for you. Yes. I see the note here. You prefer a room on a higher floor. We've got you on the 3rd floor, which is our highest floor, so you're all set. That's great. Thanks for keeping that in mind. Of course. Now, about the room, you'll have a queen-sized bed, complimentary Wi-Fi, and a lovely view of the park. Do you have any other preferences or needs for your stay? Not really, no. But out of curiosity, do you have blackout curtains in the rooms? Yes, we do. All our rooms are equipped with blackout curtains. We know how important a good night's sleep is, especially for our guests who are traveling. Oh, that's good to know. I might actually sleep in tomorrow after today's long trip. I don't blame you. Traveling can take a lot out of you. By the way, would you like us to schedule a wake-up call for you at any point during your stay? I don't think I'll need one for now, but I'll let you know if I change my mind. Sounds good. And just to confirm, your booking includes our complimentary breakfast. It's served daily in the dining hall on the ground floor from 7 to 10 a.m. Great, thanks. Breakfast is included then? That's correct. You'll find a mix of hot and cold options, eggs, pastries, fresh fruit, and more. It's a buffet-style setup so you can take your time and enjoy. That sounds perfect. I'll definitely be checking that out in the morning. Wonderful. One more thing. Do you have a car with you? We offer complimentary parking for our guests, but I didn't see anything noted here about a vehicle. No, I don't have a car. I took a taxi from the airport, and I'll probably use public transport or walk around while I'm here. That's a great idea. We're within walking distance of some really nice places. If you'd like, I can give you a map with some recommendations for restaurants and shops nearby. That would be really helpful. Thanks. Of course. I'll get that ready for you before you head to your room. Oh, and just to wrap this up, your payment was made in full at the time of booking, so you don't have to worry about anything during your stay unless you add room service or any extras. Got it. And what's your policy on room service, by the way? Room service is available from 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. We have a menu in your room, and you can call directly from the in-room phone. If there's anything specific you're craving, our staff will do their best to accommodate. Nice. That might come in handy. Great. I think that's everything for now. Here's your key card. Again, if you need anything at all, just give us a call or come back to the front desk. Will do. Thanks for making this so easy, Emily. My pleasure, Mr. Carter. Enjoy your stay with us. Oh, Mr. Carter, before you head up, do you have any specific preferences regarding your room? I want to make sure it's exactly what you need. Actually, now that you mention it, I do have a couple of quick questions. Of course. Go ahead. First, about the bed. I know the reservation says a queen-sized bed, but just to confirm, it's a true queen and not one of those smaller European ones, right? Great question. Yes, it's a standard queen-sized bed. Very spacious and comfortable. We actually updated all our mattresses last year, so they're new and supportive. Perfect. Nothing worse than a bad mattress when you're traveling. I completely agree. A good night's sleep is so important. Also, you mentioned earlier that the room has a view of the park, right? Is it a full view or more of a partial one? It's a full view. Your room faces directly toward Maplewood Park, so you'll get plenty of natural light and a lovely view of the trees. It's especially nice in the morning with the sunrise. That sounds amazing. I'm looking forward to seeing it. You'll love it, especially if you're a fan of greenery and open spaces. I am actually. And what about noise levels? I know I'm on the 3rd floor, but is it quiet up there? Yes, it's one of our quieter floors. Most of the families with young children stay on the 1st or 2nd floors, so the 3rd floor tends to attract solo travelers and business guests like yourself. That's good to hear. I was a bit worried about noise, but it sounds like it won't be an issue. Not at all. And the park-facing rooms are usually quieter since they're away from the street. That's a relief. Oh, and one last thing. Does the room have a mini fridge? It does. All our rooms come with a mini fridge, a coffee maker, and complimentary bottled water. If you need more water or anything else, just let us know and we'll have it sent up. Great. That'll be handy. Sometimes I like to grab snacks or drinks from a nearby store and keep them in the fridge. Absolutely. There's actually a small grocery store just a block away if you need anything during your stay. That's good to know. I might stop by there later. Sounds like a plan. And if you need any extra amenities, like more towels, pillows, or even a microwave, just let us know. We'll be happy to accommodate you. You have microwaves available? Yes, we do. They're not in the rooms by default, but we can bring one up if you'd like. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for letting me know. No problem at all. Oh, and speaking of amenities, did you know about our pillow menu? Pillow menu? What's that? It's a little extra touch we offer. If you prefer a specific type of pillow, like memory foam, hypoallergenic, or even a firmer option, you can choose one and we'll send it up to your room. That's impressive. I think I'll stick with the standard ones for now, but I might give that a try if I feel like switching things up. Just let us know. We want to make your stay as comfortable as possible. Thanks, Emily. You've been really helpful. I think I'm good to go now. My pleasure, Mr. Carter. I'll make a note of everything we discussed to ensure you're taken care of. If you need anything else, don't hesitate to stop by or give us a call. Will do. Thanks again. Hi, good afternoon, sir. I'm Daniel from the front desk. Emily asked me to bring up a map of the area and some brochures for you. Oh, great. Thanks so much. Come on in. Thank you. Here you go. The map highlights some popular spots nearby, including restaurants, shops, and walking trails. The brochures give more details about what's available. This is perfect. I was thinking of exploring tomorrow, so this will save me a lot of time. Glad to hear that. If you're into coffee, there's a little cafe just around the corner called the Bean House. They've got amazing lattes, and their pastries are pretty popular too. That sounds exactly like my kind of place. Thanks for the tip, Daniel. No problem at all. If you need more suggestions, just let us know. I will. By the way, the room looks great so far. The view is even better than I expected. The park view is one of our most requested features. It's especially nice in the mornings. Did you notice the little seating area by the window? It's a great spot to relax with a cup of coffee or read. I did, yeah. I can already tell I'm going to make good use of that. That's what it's there for. Oh, and just a quick heads up. If you plan on using the air conditioning or heater, the controls are right here on the wall. They're easy to use, but let me know if you run into any issues. Thanks for pointing that out. I was actually wondering about the thermostat. No problem. And one more thing. If you're planning on ordering room service, the menu is here on the desk. You can call directly using the room phone and they'll bring everything right up to you. Got it. I'll keep that in mind. Great. If there's nothing else you need right now, I'll let you settle in. Actually, before you go, what's the Wi-Fi situation? Emily mentioned it earlier, but I didn't catch all the details. Sure thing. The network name and password are printed on this card sleeve here. Just connect to the network and you're good to go. If you have any trouble, give us a call and we'll sort it out for you. Perfect, thanks. And thanks again for bringing this up. My pleasure, sir. Enjoy your stay. Will do. Thanks again. Hi there. That smells incredible. Good evening, sir. Your dinner is ready. May I bring it inside for you? Of course. Come on in. Here we go. Grilled salmon with lemon dill sauce, mashed potatoes, asparagus, and of course, the chocolate lava cake with ice cream. And your sparkling water is right here. This looks amazing. Thanks for bringing it up so quickly. My pleasure. Is there anything else I can get for you? Like extra cutlery or napkins? I think I'm all set, but I'll let you know if I need anything. Sounds good. Oh, and just a quick tip. The lava cake is best enjoyed while it's still warm, so maybe save room for dessert right after dinner. Got it. Good to know. Are the desserts here always this fancy? They are. Our chef takes desserts very seriously. The lava cake is one of our signature dishes. Guests rave about it all the time. I can see why. The presentation alone is impressive. It's all about the little details, right? By the way, if you're planning on exploring tomorrow, we have a breakfast buffet from 7 to 10 a.m. It's a great way to start the day, and it's included with your stay. Oh, I didn't know that. Thanks for letting me know. What kind of options are at the buffet? There's a bit of everything. Scrambled eggs, pancakes, fresh fruit, pastries, yogurt, and even a made-to-order omelet station. That sounds perfect. I'll definitely check it out. Great. And if you'd rather have breakfast in your room, just let us know. We can bring up a tray for you. Good to know. I think I'll try the buffet tomorrow, though. It sounds too good to miss. You won't regret it. Well, if there's nothing else, I'll let you enjoy your meal. Actually, before you go, what's your favorite dish on the menu? Oh, that's a tough one. I'd have to say the steak with garlic herb butter. It's cooked perfectly every time, but the salmon you ordered is definitely a close second. Good to know. Maybe I'll try the steak tomorrow night. Excellent choice. Enjoy your dinner, Mr. Carter. Just give us a call if you need anything. Will do. Thanks again. Thanks for joining me today. Whether you're traveling soon or just love the behind-the-scenes details of hotel life, I hope you enjoyed this little glimpse into a truly welcoming stay. If you liked what you heard, don't forget to follow the podcast and share it with a friend. And remember, sometimes it's the small details that make the biggest difference. Until next time, this is Julia, wishing you comfort, connection, and a touch of luxury, wherever you are. Take care.